Okay guys, so Love Island and ADHD, there's a whole controversy ruckus. Let's get into it. Guys, welcome back to the Aspie world. My name is Dan, I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos all about this stuff. So if you're new around here and you want to learn more about those topics, make sure to hit the subscribe button by clicking the notification bell down below. And if you're watching on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, make sure that you follow this page for daily videos. Guys, what is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Love Island, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with it, right, it's this like reality TV show where they put loads of good looking men and women into a villa somewhere in Spain, and then they see who kind of like pairs up, right? It's kind of a very like millennial, Gen Z, progressive, unusual reality television. It's based around sex basically. But the interesting thing is, on a social experiment level, it's very interesting to see how people react in certain situations when you're put under pressure and you're put into time limits where there's no social media or outside external kind of people, kind of like the Big Brother idea, you know, you put people in a house, take away all the means to contact the outside world and see how they react with each other and see who pairs up. That's basically the premise, but in a nice island and a nice looking people, so it's kind of cool. Anyway, I don't watch it per se. I've seen loads of it before. I was really into just watching it because it was on television, so when I was chilling out at night I used to watch it. I haven't watched this new season until I heard this explosive information. So there's a gentleman called Jacques in the TV show. Now Jacques is a young guy and he has been dating or seeing somebody called Paige. Now there's just been all kinds of stuff because of the way he's been treating this woman. We're gonna get to it, guys, where he's been up and down with his emotions and, you know, he's not been kind of faithful to her. He wanted to go and, you know, kiss somebody else and do all this other stuff. But a lot of people on the internet were giving him loads of crap about it and like were just absolutely hammering him, saying like Jacques is this, that and the other and all this rubbish. And they were really hammering him because of his personality and his emotional deregulation, where he can't actually regulate his emotions. So his parents put out a tweet on Instagram and Twitter saying like, oh, you know, our son Jacques, it actually has a diagnosis of ADHD, which means he can't regulate his emotions, so please don't come down too hard on him. We're not excusing his behavior of how he's treating these women, but in terms of his emotional regulation and his personality type, just have a little bit of kind of conscious thought about ADHD. This is explosive because what this does is it cracks that mold open to show that, you know, people with ADHD or neurodivergent type of people are able to be in society, but you see the problems that boil up from having a condition like that, like this person who's having issues within this villa with these people of not being able to regulate his emotions. Now, a friend of mine was also on a reality TV show, Niall, his name is, and he was on Love Island, I think, but he left because he has Asperger's syndrome, same diagnosis as me, and he was having a psychosis episode. Like he had to get out of the villa, so he'd been on there as well. Now it's really interesting because this is the first time I think somebody with ADHD or kind of like a neurodivergent brain type is there on the show for the full time, and you're seeing the whole thing unfold in real time with reality added into it. Very interesting, guys, and I feel like this is only a good thing for the ADHD community because it's allowing people to see it in a reality way rather than just kind of like, oh, I know what ADHD is, but you know, you don't really see it if you don't live with it, you know what I mean? So it's really good to see. I'd love to know your thoughts though. Pop it in a comment down below. If you want to support me, you can do it over on patreon.com/theaspieworld. I would love your support. You can support from as little as $1 to $100 a month, and you get access to exclusive courses from me. It's super awesome. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.